Love in every word. Just a quick review on it, and I'm not going to make this movie this review a long one at all. Love in every word is for the Lulu, viewers, or the Lulu people who think that certain things, fairy tales can happen in real life. Obviously, just quickly say that this is a movie, which obviously some part of it can happen in real life. But again, it is a movie. It's going to feed the Delulu viewers, which obviously again is a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you want to look at it. Now the movie obviously what am I saying? A lot of obviously in this video. Anyway, the movie proceeds to talk about how they met again, the marriage preparation, and then the man, that's Odogu's mom, which played by Patient Ozoko, came in and didn't want to approve. She actually didn't approve the marriage, thinking or saying that the lady is is in the B word. That's a child without a child without a father. And because of that, the marriage will not hold. She did everything in her power to cancel the marriage, which happened. And the man Odogo was insisting that I have to marry this girl. I'm either marrying her or forfeiting my inheritance or whatever, or even going to fight you for the rest of my life. So he had to come up with a plan and link up the mother and Choma, because Choma didn't know the how do you not know your fiance's mother? I haven't seen her picture before. That's the first question mark when I was watching. I'm like, wait, you are engaged, you don't know your fiance's mother? My goodness. I'm like, no, this movie. That's why I say is feeding the little people. How, even if your fiance's mom is late, you would have seen the picture or showed it to you and all of that. Why didn't she? Oh God. So yeah, that was something I'm like, no, that's a lot of question mark. And also after she returned the ring and all of that, she because they ended up the marriage, because she didn't want to be the reason why the man and the family will have dispute and all of that. The movie is okay, it's funny, but there was so many adverts because there were a lot of sponsored brands in the movie. About There was a lot of brands, guys, a lot of brands. So if you are watching the movie, you're going to see brands placements all over the movie. They're going to blind you with sponsorship actually in the movie. So the only thing I like about the movie is the ending, which is the wedding ceremony or the traditional marriage. That was beautiful, the Igbo culture display and all of that. And then Adaku, Adaku will never change. It was like that. Chris Actor was the ex that came into the picture. He wanted her back, but I mean, she's already engaged. So is a very typical Nigerian Nollywood movie. The only aspect of this movie, it has to be the way the man was just understanding, carefree, just pretty much there no stress at all for the woman. And that's what I'm saying, that is for the Lulu. So this thing does not happen in real life like that. Everything was just smoothly done for Achalugo, or Chioma. Her name in the movie is called Chioma. So that everything was just done perfectly in her order, and that was something that a lot of ladies, a lot of women love, and that's why I say fits into that. But the movie is just there. There was nothing special about this movie. It was just there, beautifully done. Advert from all the brands placed in the movie, very strategically, and like all the brands were mentioned, were seen. You can just see that this brand is in your face. That is an ad right there. You can't hide from the brands that sponsored this particular movie, and it's doing numbers regardless. Is going to generate a lot of income. The way it's going, it might also win AFVC next year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wins AFVC because of the numbers it's generating. And the internet these days, it takes only one content, it takes only one movie. It takes only one content that you put out there for it to change your life. So I just want to round up by saying that if you are doing something, just keep on going. You never know which one will change your life, and that's what did for this movie for Omoni Oboli. So if you haven't seen it, do what to watch. There, I want to quickly say that there were so many unnecessary scenes, also so many unnecessary scenes, like the mother going to the village to inform the one of the king's men about the marriage. We didn't even hear anything about that man, the visit that the woman went to. We didn't hear anything from the woman again. It was only the other men who she kind of blackmailed indirectly. They were the one who went to return the bride price. I be want to call it their bride price back or something, or the lease, return the lease and things like that. That the marriage will not go on. There are so many, off pointers, but I just want to quickly say it's a fun movie. It's long. I watched this movie in 2.1, 2.2 speed because no, 3 hours. So this movie is a 3 hours long movie. So you can watch it in beats. I think I will recommend it. Like you can watch it in beats if you don't have the time. If you have the time, you can watch it in speed mode as well. You are still gonna get it. You can slow it down in certain scenes that you want to really understand what's going on. But yeah, it's just a funny, sweet K-drama kind of movie. That's what it did. Rating is definitely rate it 4/10. I'll see you guys in this movie update and reviews.